pages of history, one group of people stands out for their adventurous spirit, their fearsome reputation, and their lasting impact on the world. They are the Vikings, legendary seafarers and warriors of the North. From the late 8th to the 11th centuries, these bold explorers from Scandinavia, in what is now Norway, Denmark, and Sweden, embarked on remarkable journeys, shaping the course of history. The Viking Age began around the late 8th century, marked by sudden raids on coastal communities across Europe. These daring raids, often conducted by small bands of Viking warriors, struck fear into the hearts of many. But the Vikings were more than just ruthless raiders. They were also skilled traders and intrepid explorers. Central to the Viking Age were their iconic longships, vessels designed for speed, agility, and versatility. With their shallow draft and sturdy construction, these ships could navigate both open seas and shallow rivers, allowing the Vikings to travel far and wide. Equipped with sails and oars, they were the perfect tools for both raiding and exploration. The Vikings were known for their fierce raids on coastal villages and monasteries throughout Europe. These lightning-fast attacks were meticulously planned, often catching their victims by surprise. But the Vikings didn't just plunder, they also traded. They established extensive trade networks, connecting Scandinavia with the wider world. Viking traders traveled far and wide, exchanging goods such as furs, amber, and weapons for luxury items like silk, spices, and precious metals. They established trading posts in distant lands, such as the famous settlement of Hedeby in present-day Germany. These trade routes not only brought wealth to the Vikings, but also facilitated cultural exchange. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of the Vikings is their spirit of exploration. Venturing into uncharted waters, they discovered new lands and opened up trade routes that would shape the course of history. From the shores of Europe to the distant shores of Greenland and Iceland, the Vikings left their mark wherever they went. In addition to raiding and trading, the Vikings also established permanent settlements in distant lands. In places like Iceland, Greenland, and even as far as Vinland in North America, they built thriving communities, leaving behind traces of their culture and language that endure to this day. At the heart of Viking society was a strong sense of kinship and honor. Loyalty to one's family and clan was paramount, and those who distinguished themselves in battle or trade were held in high esteem. But Viking society was also remarkably egalitarian, with women enjoying more rights and freedoms than in many other societies of the time. Religion played a central role in Viking life. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, led by Odin, the All-Father, and Thor, the god of thunder. Their beliefs shaped every aspect of their lives, from warfare to agriculture, and their rituals were elaborate and deeply ingrained in their culture. By the 11th century, the Viking Age was drawing to a close. Changing political landscapes, the spread of Christianity, and internal conflicts all contributed to the decline of Viking influence. But the legacy of the Vikings lived on, shaping the course of European history and leaving an indelible mark on the world. The Vikings may have faded into history, but their legacy endures. Their spirit of adventure, their thirst for exploration, and their indomitable will to conquer the unknown continue to inspire us to this day. In the annals of history, the Vikings will always be remembered as bold raiders, shrewd traders, and fearless explorers of the North.